As shockwaves from Friday's Supreme Court decision continue to reverberate from Washington to cities across the country, protesters gathered for a second day of nationwide protests.
My daughter said to take me, and I said, I want to go.
94-year-old Carol FOULKE braved the sun to join the crowd outside the U.S. Supreme Court. She says, as a social worker who helped poor women for a quarter-century, this outcome is tragic to see in her lifetime.
I'm just sorry that some of these people who are older and male don't understand how young people are going to be forced into bad situations.
This is a visceral expression of anger and grief from abortion rights supporters, which according to polls make up the majority of Americans. These protesters say, though, they're not only angry about losing the right to abortions, they're also fearful of what other freedoms they may lose to come.
My body, my choice!
According to the reasoning of the court's conservative majority, the U.S. Constitution only protects Americans' rights that were understood to exist in 1868. That means recently established rights, like same-sex marriage and even access to birth control, may be at risk of being revoked as well.
I think it's just a very ominous sign of what's coming down the line.
It feels like I am losing my future, and it's very paralyzing, and I don't really see a way out of it.
Amen.
A few dozen anti-abortion activists staged a counter-protest in Washington.
We're standing in front of the U.S. Supreme Court where you guys won. So why still come out here? What more do you want to do?
Abortion is still legal in many states in the United States. We're not going to stop until no child is killed by abortion.
Republican-run states have raced to immediately ban abortions. Within a few weeks, they'll be illegal in roughly half the country.
Legal abortion on demand!
As Democrats voice fear of a rightward turn at the high court that's only begun. Heidi, Zhou-Castro, Al Jazeera, Washington.